Hey guys, I begin here with another episode of Dreams of Darkness game. You can see we're actually doing a different little entrance here. You might be a little confused because if you're from here, if you're coming here from episode 55 and now you're seeing this on episode 56, you're going, okay, what did I miss? To get caught up, you'd have to go to the live streams and look at episode 4, 55.5.2 to kind of get up to speed. Even then, we didn't get this far. In that live stream, Speedray joined me, and we started working on the hub for the game. And about 2 hours in, we went ahead and cut the feed, and we continued to work on it. And this is what we came up with. It's cut in 2 different sections. This is Speedray's version of the hub as we're going through it, which looks very good. You'll notice that a lot of it's going to match with mine because we were kind of, he was over here trying to take mine and turn it into his. That way we had the same look going. But for now, I think what we're going to do is we're going to go with the one I built here. As you can see, there's 2 sections here done. Because personally I like this just the way it was, and I want to use Speedrays for a different part of the game. Alright, let me go ahead and get this started, and this is the other part of his as well. So what we're going to do this episode is we're going to make this whole thing, these 2 sections, and the last 2 sections over there the same as this, so they're one continuous thing. And you can see on the right here, that is different than this. So we need to change all of that. So let's go ahead and get started, and let's see which side I can create this from. And let's see where I'm at. Make sure, yeah, see, these weren't done correctly. I never finished them. That should be like this. Yeah. Take it away and put it back. Yeah, so sorry guys, I've been away for a little bit, unless you missed, or unless you saw that live stream. And episode 55 was actually done weeks ago, but I just published it a couple of days ago. I need to take a break. You know, I was getting a little burnt out is the word I'm looking for. So if I went here, then I want to change these as well, because I want this to match this. Then this is going to become that staircase as well. Like that. Do the same thing here, so that way, oops. That way, go a little higher. That way when I use my structure block, everything will fit in here nicely. I'm wondering if I want to switch these around. No, not for now. We'll leave it as is. I need to change this door to match that door. Okay, so we have it like this. And I'm wondering if I put my structure block's going to face that way. If I only put it in halfway, it's not going to work the way I want it to. So what I'm going to need to do is finish up this side as well. So I need to mirror this side over here. There we go. At least you guys can see how I did this. Take that out, put that in. Take that out, put that in. Put that in. And wash, rinse, and repeat. Hopefully Christmas is coming up right around the corner. Hopefully, I'm hoping that you all have a Merry Christmas. I want to thank you all for the support I've been getting since I've been gone. It's really nice. I appreciate it. It means a lot to me. And make sure this is right as well. Right as rain. There we go. And I'll finish up the side as soon as I finish this. Make them match. I really want to put a lot of eye candy here in the beginning because this is the hub and you'll only see it once in the game, I think, for right now. That's the plan. That might change. Not 100% sure, but it may. Oop. Let me go this side, this side, this side, this side. Like so, and like that. And if you didn't know, Speedray figured this out. He accidentally placed a chain sideways. So now I guess with the update you can place chain sideways. And if you knew that before, I apologize. I did not. I just think that's really cool and I'm glad they did that. Because now I get to suspend these, the displays. I get to suspend them and like it goes down into there and locks in place. So, whatever. Just goofing around there. Alright, so this is done. Let's go ahead and make sure that this is filled in correctly. That way everything's pasted in nice and neat. Like that. Good to go. And I'm going to need to replace this as well. And I'm going to go ahead and copy what Speedray did here so we don't lose this. That way we can keep that. And I can copy and paste it in. And I could actually go back through and copy and paste his design in here to see what it would look like throughout. He didn't finish the walls, so it kind of looks bare. But it's really nice. It's got a lot of detail in here. Mine perhaps might have a little bit too much detail. I don't know. I really like stuff like that. Ignore the command blocks. That's just for temporary stuff for when I'm building. The carpet design is actually his throughout, except I just changed what he had for the red, and I put the light gray in there, but he did these light gray crosses in here. So, anywho, let's keep it going. Make sure I don't lose my train of thought here. Keep it going here, and then I need to finish all of this out. That way it is in here. I may not have to finish that. So let's go ahead. Yeah, we won't have to finish it because it's going to come to here. So we'll be good. Yeah. So what I need to do now is I need to go back here. And I need to find my back place. Right here. And is this where I want to be? It is not. I want to be right behind this. So we'll do it something like this. Let's see what we have. We're just going to call this hub. So let's go ahead and get this started. We're going to start off, we're going to say 15. We'll make this relatively small so I can get a good eye for what's going on. Okay, so that is the beginning, just like this. What we want to do is let's do 10 here. Okay, so what I want to do is grab the exact thing on the opposite side. So we're going to say, hopefully I don't screw this up. I hope not. We're going to say, let's go 17. Okay, that's the exact same thing, yeah? Okay, we have mirrored. Okay, that's exactly where we want it. Let's go 10 high, see what that gives us. That gives us our top there. Beautiful thing, but I think we're going to want to go 11 because of our glow. Yep. So there we go. That's 11, and let's go 12 just to be safe. It's not going to hurt us to go 12, and there we go. And it's going to have all sorts of little holes in it because just the way it is. Okay, so let's say across it's going to be, let's try 40, see what that gives us. 40 does not get us all the way across because we need to go behind the door a little bit. Let's go 45. 45 does get us all the way across. That's a beautiful thing right there. So I'm going to say that is going to be it right there. Just so hard to tell. We'll keep the -1, the -1, I mean, sorry. That way we keep the flooring and everything. As you can see the glowstone there around the carpet. Go ahead and keep that. And let's go ahead and save this. We're going to save it as hub. So let's save that as hub. Saved. Now I want to go make sure, I want to check this. I want to make sure that line is correct. That line goes right behind there. Perfect. Good. Okay. So now, let's go ahead and we're going to save his. We're going to save this whole area here. Yes, I'm in the right area. I'm good to go. And we're going to say 40. We don't have to go 40. We can go 35. 35. We can go 32. Yeah, let's go 33. Just because it was going to do that to me. 33. There we go. So there's our walls. Let's go. We'll go 20 this way. We don't have to. See, his middle is going to be where that pillar is. So let's go 18. 18. We're going to say Y 12. That's his height there. All right, we're going to go ahead and save that. I'm going to save that as speed ray. Go ahead and save that. And that'll be speed rays. Okay, so that's saved as speed rays. We load it in. Okay, good. So there it is. Just wanted to make sure that turned out all right. So I'll be doing a lot more recording with speed ray here in the upcoming future. He's working on this. We'll be doing some jumping back from his world to this world, or from his world to this game, and we'll just be goofing around. Just want to make sure that these are all even. Okay, so now what I'm going to do is, this is going to be different on the ends, huh? So what we'll do, yeah, it's going to be very different. Eesh. Eesh. Oh boy. Oh boy. I gotta make sure I do this right. One screw up and that's it. Game over. So right behind this door is this one. So I'm gonna play with this just a tiny bit. So okay, if I put it from here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17 across, and that'll match up this wall. So what I need to do, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. So this one needs to go in here. Yeah. This whole thing is like in a ravine. It's crazy how it just happened to be at 0, 0. Okay, so that is actually one pass center, one pass center. So when I put that in, it should replace this one with that one, and it should be okay. So let's go here. It's only one back. Aha. Okay, so let's put this. Let's go here, here. Should be right here. Okay, so if I load hub, it's showing his right now, but it shouldn't be. We'll see. It should line up. It should be right here. And it should have been here. It is. Okay. Never mind. Ignore me. It is there. Good. So when that loads in, I'm just going to do it. Here we go. Pray that this works. There's no need for praying. It'll work. Let me get on this side of it, because I know there'll be a path if I do. Here we go. Load it. Oh, boy. There it is. And I should come out of this hole, and boom. There it is. Perfect. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Yay. Okay, so the same thing again. This is center. I need to get rid of these. I don't need these. Here we go. And let's do this again. From right here, I want to go 17. 1, 2, 3. Wait a minute. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. These carpets should still be lined up okay. That's not what I'm not understanding why that is. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. Probably because I didn't count that one. I skipped it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. And I heard water. Let's get rid of that. Like so. And big what? What was I gonna say? Big what? All right, big whoop. Big whoopity whoop. Let's put a torch back here so I can see at least. Ugh. So I need that. And then I need to put this here. And load name and hub. There we go. Load it in. Go ahead. I ain't scared. Go ahead and get rid of it. Get rid of that. And there it is. And then I will have to make this wall do whatever it is that I want it to do. So here's this. It's nice and bright. Very lit up. As you can tell, it's bigger than the original too. Much bigger. Looking pretty good. Now I have to go the opposite direction. So I just did 1, 2. So I need to do 2 more on this side. Or 3 more because I'm actually replacing this. So in order to do this way, I need to start from this one, yes, and go to that side. So I'm actually going back here. Let's see. I'm actually going, not counting the entrance. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So I'm going 6 back. But what's funny is I didn't actually add. It's there. It's there. But it's not here because that is above it. Okay, that makes sense. Perfect sense. Alright, so this is actually looking really nice, guys. I'm really liking the look of this. It looks very clean. Now, and what Speedray was saying too, and I agree with him, is it's a little cluttered, but I think it gives it a lot of depth. And in the end product, I think it's going to be fine. I should say his was actually more clean than this one. Because we'll just go down here real quick. Because of the way it is here. You know, it's more clean, more open, more not much going on. You know, as opposed to over here where there's a lot going on. But I really like it because I think it adds depth to it. But I may remove like these lights and stuff like that down the center. I may end up taking those out. I'm not 100% sold on those. There used to be chains going this way all the way across, and then the chains hooking up that way as well. And as you can see along that whole side right there, I forgot to put on these lights right here. I just noticed that. I never did that. So I'll have to add that in after. As an afterthought, these are all in. Yeah, good. Those are in. Good. So let's go back to what I was doing because I completely lost all thought. So after this, from the door, we're going 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Putting this in on the 6th one. So we go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And I just want to stretch that out. We'll do a load hub like so. And let's just go look at this. And I can look at it by doing this. Yep, it's right where I want it to be. Am I going to be able to get that block? I apologize, I lost my mic there for a second. Which is nothing new. Nothing new. So let's go ahead and pile that back in, and let's go ahead and load it. Let's just do it. Let's just do it. Now this should stay. Yeah, that should stay. Yep. Okay. Let's go ahead and load it. We'll do a load. Get rid of that. Let's go out this door. And voila. There we go. Oh, it's looking nice. I like it so much more than the old hub. The old hub was nice, but it was too compact. This one actually has a big open room. I like the way it looks. So let's go ahead and continue. What did I say? It was 6 from the door? 6 from the door. So let's go 1, nope, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Yep. Let's go ahead and load that up. We know that's going to work. And we'll load hub. Go ahead and load that up. Destroy that. And there it is. Yet another one. And we can get rid of these. And we'll fix all these holes that are going on here. I might end up putting glowstone underneath the carpet there as well. But so far so good. Looking good. I like the look. All right, let's continue on. We have one more. Uno más. And we're gonna do 6 from here as well. 1, 2, 3, 4. And we already know it's gonna go here. Just because it's copying the whole same thing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then that one. Beautiful. And then we'll load it. And we'll load hub. And we'll load it. And just like that, we're done. And we'll get rid of these. Nice. And get rid of these. There we go. So this is the hub. It's massive. I don't know about massive, but... And this is basically inside a ship. We'll get more into that as we get further down the road. Excuse me. Gatorade, had to drink. Alright, so let me go ahead and do my thing, what I was doing here on these ones. So it's 1, 2, 3. And there's going to be a lot of weird gaps. Yeah, a lot of weird gaps, but that's okay. Not a big deal. And each one is going to be the same, so. And then where's my half slab? There's one right here. And that's it. 1, 2, 3 solids. Make sure I'm right. 1, 2, 3 solids, and then my halves. All right. So let's do that a couple more times. Doop, 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 doop. And there, down comes the gravel, same as the other side. It's funny how they're all the same. And we'll go like this, like this. Nope. We'll go, yeah. Let's go like that. What's wrong with me? Don't answer that. Make sure I did it right over here, yeah. Do the same thing. Down comes the gravel. Yeah, I forgot one back there. My bad. There we go. Same thing here. Down comes the gravel. I'm not worried about placing extra blocks back there at all. 2 more. There we go. And So some of this wasn't documented, or my little documentary on the game here. Like I said, we started building this and then we stopped recording because we were going 2 hours in that Steam, but him and I both didn't want to stop, so we continued going. All right. Oh, this is looking really nice. I like the lights up there on the top there. Is it going to make a difference? I just want to see. Because yeah, it is going to make a difference because this is dark. I'll just use this here, for example. Wow, just ravine down there. Yeah, see, it is going to make a difference putting that under there. So I'll end up doing that off camera. While I'm not recording, there's no reason to do that. It's just I'll end up putting lighting, because there's lighting under all this, as you can see. So I'll end up putting lighting under here. So this will be mob proof. Like I said, I think it's much better this way. Just want to make sure that my joints are all together there. Ooh, how did I miss all that? I missed it every single one. So here I go again. Let me clean all this up on each and every one of them. Oops, place it up there. There you go. And same thing here. And clean that up just like that. I wonder why this one's not the same way. Huh. This whole thing kind of turned out a little different than the other side. See how that one... Okay, not a big deal. Let me, yeah, see, these ones are okay. That one's not. Pretty strange. There we go. See, that one's okay. That is so weird how some of them turned out okay and some of them didn't. And here, oops, here, dum. And this wall will be definitely different. And see, that one turned out okay. Weird. Very strange. But it's alright, as long as it came out okay. There was some areas I was worried about, the carpet, and let me just fly through here real quick. Everything looks good. Yeah. Yeah, so next thing will be to get these displays going, you know. Get all the different characters you get to choose from going, write the books for them. And then, of course, the shuttle here. Once you choose which character you want, you're going to walk back here, go through here, and it is going to equip everything that you were supposed to get, and then you get teleported to the center of the maze, which is here. It'll teleport you here, and that's the beginning of the game. Keep in mind here too, this was driving me nuts. You remember a few episodes back I was talking about how I didn't like this area. Well, Speed Ray came through, and this is what he came up with, and I like it. I think it's really, really cool. I think it's neat. It looks much better than that brick. You know, he put some thought and a little bit of time. He did it pretty quick, but that's what he came up with there, and I think it looks really, really nice compared to that brick I had before. Which I might change this. This area is going to change as well because I'm not really digging it. Speed Ray also came over here and trimmed up the big bear and dragon. I still need to go put in the barrier block so it doesn't grow on him. But yeah, he went over here and trimmed it up. But everything's looking good right now, guys. I'm almost thinking to... We can go back to the hub now. I'm almost thinking to cut this episode short. Keep it nice and short. Oh, what's going on with the lights there? Not 100% sure if that's what I want to do. Let me look at which way this runs. This runs that way. So this will be the entrance here. whatever. Let me just put these here to represent the entrance. And this will be the back wall. And I'm not sure what the back wall is going to entail. Maybe that's kind of a weird hidden area. Must have been something we're goofing around with. I don't remember. It's some of the old style things that we were doing. He was color coding them all. So this must be the very beginning where we started digging everything out. You have to look at it. It's pretty neat. This looks dark. Why does that look dark? Why is that dark? Why is this whole side dark? That is so weird. This game is so weird. It's so weird. I have no idea what was going on there. Some weird lighting thing. Anywho, let me work on this back wall. Let me decide. It'd be nice to have a display for all the different mobs. That'd be kind of neat. Little display area with different mobs. Let me play with that and see what I can come up with. Only thing I won't be able to do really is the Enderman. Unless I surround him by water, but you won't really be able to see him that well. Yeah. This is like this is the old part where we first started this. But 0, 0 should be the center one, which should be right here. That should be 0, 0, yep. And that is the center of the hub. Okay. But I got some big plans for the center of the hub. Don't ask me what yet. I'll probably do another live stream. If I upload this tonight, then this will be published in the morning. Which, if you see this in the morning, I might do a live stream tonight. Right after you've watched this video, there might be a live stream later on that night. So keep an eye for that. Come on out and support us. I'm sure Speedray will be there. If you have any questions for him or myself, let them rip. Let them rip. All right, yeah. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and wrap that up. That way, this episode's not too long, and I'll catch you guys next video.